to my channel. Yeah, obviously today's look is right here, and this is actually inspired by the holidays coming up. Obviously this is a classic red lips with golden glittery things going on, and yeah, I think you guys already can see what's going on, so you already know. Obviously all the products and things I used will be on the description box down there. I wanted to introduce you somebody here. That's this guy. His name is Pooch Pooch. He is a lob bunny. I just got him about, I think, 2 weeks back. And yeah, this is his first debut on the video. I just wanted him to meet you guys. And obviously you guys know him. He is Poochie, my baby birdie. And the other one is playing right there. Anyways, so I basically have 3 pets now. I hope you guys like it, and I will see you guys on my next video. Till then, stay tuned, stay pretty, stay blessed, because you're special.
Alrighty people, so to start with, I'm using the Benefit POREfessional. I'm just using a tiny bit around my nose to get rid of the pores I have. Next, I'm taking the Guerlain Gold Radiance Primer and just pressing it all over my face. It will actually work as a makeup base, that's what it's for. Next, I'm taking the Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage, and the shade is SC6, and I'm just covering my dark circles and whatever parts I want to hide. And now time for foundation. I'm using the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation, and the shade is Sand, and I'm just drawing some stripes as you see and blending it with the Artie's Oval 7 brush. And now I am taking the concealer, which is the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer, and the shade is Warm. This is an important part to highlight your face, so that's why I'm doing one side a little bit slower and the rest I'm kind of fast forwarding. So yeah, this is how you actually put your concealers on the places where you actually want to highlight, and you blend it out with a dampened beauty blender that blends it much better than anything else. And after the concealer, we definitely need to set it with a powder, and I'm setting it with the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. There is like a banana shade in the middle, and I'm just using that with the wing gauze brush, and I'm just tapping the powder under the eyes because that's where the concealer creases the most. And pretty much all over wherever I put the concealer on, I'm just setting that with the banana powder. Next, I'm taking this giant fluffy brush that's from e.l.f., I think, and I'm taking the Studio Fix powder by MAC, and I'm just gonna set the entire face, like kind of stamping that brush on all over my face. And now I'm taking one of the angled brush and that middle brown shade from the Shade and Light Contour Palette from Kat Von D. I'm just gonna find my cheekbones, and I'm slowly gonna start moving like kind of like round motions. Just keep one thing in mind: you don't want to go underneath that cheekbones, you want to stay above, because otherwise your contour will look really like weird. Anyway, so as you can see, I'm always focusing upward, so kind of like blending it in rounded motions. I'm sorry, I'm just munching on some cookies, but anyway, so the angled brush kind of helps to blend the contour really nicely. So I'm kind of bronzing up first, and I'm just taking a little darker shade from that palette and just blending out with a different powder brush. And now I'm going over my jawline to define my jawline a little bit more and just blending it out. And now time to do my nose, and I'm just using this dense brush. This is not fluffy, I'm sorry. That's by Zoeva, and I'm just using that to sharpen my nose. So as you can see, I'm just putting a little bit of line on the bridge of my nose and kind of trying to blend it out at the same time, so you just don't want to see like 2 sharp lines on your nose, like that looks weird. Anyway, so you just keep blending that as you go, and as you blend it more, it will look more natural. You know what I mean? Anyways, so I kind of try to connect it with the bone, like my brow bone, so it looks kind of like more lifted up. And now I'm taking that same banana shade from the Shade and Light Contour Palette and on my ring finger, and I'm just kind of going over the bridge of my nose just to highlight, so the nose area kind of pops up more. You know what I mean? Anyway, so now I'm just cleaning up my contour with this domed brush from Morphe, and I'm sorry my bird just decided to show up and start screaming on the laptop where I was doing my voiceover. Anyways, so as I did my brows off camera, now I'm doing my eyes. So I'm taking the Shade and Light contour palette, eye contour palette, that's by Kat Von D again, and this brush I'm using is by BH. That's their blending brush. I don't know if they still have it, but that was like really cheap. That was probably like $3. Anyway, so now I'm taking that peach shade from the same palette and kind of just buffing over the crease just to warm that up. Now I'm taking this kind of reddish brown kind of color. On the brush is Sigma E40, and I'm just focusing on my crease. As you can see, I'm blending and I'm kind of touching the brush at the very edge, and so it doesn't let me do like put that much pressure on the brush, and the blending goes really nice. So now I'm gradually adding more color and defining the crease a little bit more, as you can see right here. So I'm kind of, again, handling the brush from very, very bottom so I don't put that much pressure, so the blending goes really nice and smooth. So yeah, it's kind of like windshield wiper motion, just keep going back and forth. Next, I'm taking this chocolate brownish kind of color, and the brush I'm using is Morphe M433. And yeah, I'm just gonna pat that color on the outer V and then kind of try to drag it on the crease and match, mix match. So I'm just gonna blend the color together so it kind of goes gradually and looks nicely, simultaneously color. I don't know what did I just say, whatever. It's actually 12 at the midnight right now. I'm just doing my voiceover because I wanted to get this video up really faster. So if you are kind of hearing really low, that's what the reason is. I'm sorry about that. But anyways, I'm not really fast forwarding the eye makeup part that much. It's because I think most of the people keeps asking me like, how do I blend my eyeshadows? So I wanted to focus on that on this video more. So as you can see, I'm kind of gradually adding more color and blending it at the same time, and I'm kind of going like in windshield wiper motion and kind of like back and forth. So yeah, this is how you kind of get a really nice smoked out, I don't know how to explain, but yeah, blended kind of eyeshadow. So yeah, I'll just keep adding more color until I'm happy with the color payoff. So till then, bear with me. Next, I'm taking that brownie shade and actually the white shade, I'm sorry. And I'm just pressing that on the eyelid area, and this will be just brightening up the eyelid. So when I'm putting my glitter on that, it will be more popping. So as I already blended the edges, so now I'm just highlighting my brow bone because I realized I didn't do it earlier. Anyway, so now I'm taking this BH fluffy brush I used at the very beginning with nothing on it, and I'm just blending again. And next time to put the glitter on the eyeliner, on the eyelid, sorry. So I'm just gonna put that on my eyelid and just blend the edges out with the Morphe M433 brush. Curl my lashes, put my mascara on, and I'm using the Lancome Hypnose Drama. And now I'm doing my bottom lash line, and I'm using that reddish brown shade on the bottom lash line first, then blending it out with that chocolate brown color, and I'm using like a smudger brush, and then I'm just putting some kohl liner and doing my mascara on the bottom lash line. And now it's time to put falsies on, and I'm using the Luxy lashes, and the style is Westside. And after I pop that on, I'm just gonna put some more glitter to make it a little bit more, a little bit more fancy. Anyways, so yeah, just keep adding on as much as you like. And I just wanted to put some extra glam, and I'm just putting some more of the glitter on the inner corner of my eyes and pretty much like on the bottom lash line. Not really all the way though, I'm just doing a little tiny bit. And now to glow to the gods. Now I'm using the Champagne Pop by Becca, and I'm just highlighting wherever I want to. I'm going a little bit sheer on the highlighting because I feel if I'm like putting too much highlighter, I look like I'm sweating, and I don't like that look. Anyways, now time to put the lipsticks, and I'm using the shade Fireballs. My bad, I wrote it Ladyballs. I just saw it by the time, but anyways. And anyway, so when I'm done with this red lipstick, I'm gonna put some MAC Fix Plus all over my face and press that with the dampened beauty blender as I usually do in all my videos. So this actually gets rid of the extra powderiness I have. And just take my hair down and call it a day. Yep, that's it, guys. I will see you on my next video.